Oh, the hair though. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Good morning, my friends. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Vlogtober. Today is Saturday, the 14th of October. We're almost halfway through this Vlogtober season. I can't even believe it. I'm not gonna lie. Vlogtober is difficult. Vlogtober is difficult, and I haven't even done any crazy, like, elaborate vlogging. I've just been kind of carrying you through my days and things like that, and it's still a lot. I'm literally sitting at my computer and I am rendering the third video that I have edited today because I have like 5 or 6 videos filmed that I haven't sat down to edit. So today has been a very productive but also like just low-key day. I am, for the record, I'm in my Panther sweatshirt, but I'm still in my pajama pants. And it is 1:10 p.m. We slept in until about 8:30, 8:45. I was awake probably around 8 o'clock, but we just kind of lazed in bed, you know, didn't want to open our eyes, didn't want to get out of the coziness. And so my sleep cycle app said that I was in bed for like 10 hours and 24 minutes or something like that, which is a long time. Was that a sneeze? Gracie, was that a daddy sneeze? Oh my gosh. Anyway, and then I got up and made coffee and immediately came downstairs and started editing and have been editing ever since, with the exception of making my breakfast, which I will show you now. All right, here's my Saturday breakfast of champions. This you've seen before. I went to Trader Joe's, got myself some more harvest hash. So this is the Trader Joe's harvest hash. Feta cheese. Oh, we're steaming up the lens. And 2 eggs and some Canadian bacon all scrambled up together. And then the new addition is the Trader Joe's pumpkin brioche bread. I just put that in the toaster and spread a little bit of butter on it. And that's it. That's breakfast. And I'm so excited. It is 10:40 right now. So it's basically brunch, but we're going to go with it. So we've officially decided that today is Lazy Saturday, which is amazing. That's not to say that it's unproductive Saturday. I'm just in a flow, so I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna knock out every video that I have in the can. I'm gonna get them all done and then get them uploaded and scheduled and everything. So Vlogtober, almost for the entirety of next week, should be close to finished, which is amazing. And then the only other exciting thing that is happening today, there's a Panthers game on at 3 o'clock, which is exciting for him, not so much for me, but I will sit and I will watch it with him anyway. And the exciting part of today is I am making my all-time favorite soup recipe. And it's the first time for the season, because like even though I've been kind of jonesing for it since like the middle of summer, it's not a summertime soup. It's a thick, hearty, rich, and like soul-warming soup. So you want to wait until the weather is appropriate. So this week on the docket for meals, I have this soup and I have chili coming up. And it's because it's finally cool enough to warrant those 2 recipes, which are 2 of my favorite recipes to make. So I'm gonna make the soup today, and I think I might make the chili tomorrow, pop it in the crock pot before I leave for church. So for next week, because we have small group next week, I have choir rehearsal on Monday, so like there's no good day for me to be cooking. So if all of the food is prepped, there will need to be no cooking, which is the goal. So that's the plan for the rest of today. I'm going to continue to edit. If you haven't been keeping up with Vlogtober, there will be a list of a handful of videos, probably that I have been editing or will be editing today, listed down below for you. Make sure you check all of those out so you get the full picture of what's been happening in Vlogtober. And that's what's happening so far today. Happy Saturday. What do you want? Why? I don't have anything for you. Why are you staring at me? What? Oh, look, it recognizes you as something with eyeballs. What do you want? What? Do you want pets? No, of course not. That's not it. Come here. Can you sit? Thank you, ma'am. Good pets. Yes. What's the matter? What do you want? Huh? I know. Cutie. All right, soup time is commencing, and I'm very excited because I get to eat this soup for the first time this season. It is a fan favorite. It is one of my all-time favorite recipes to make. This is the Emily Bites Creamy Chicken and Wild Rice Soup. But instead of dieting it down, which is what the recipe already did, they use fat-free half and half and they use light butter, we undiet it down. What do I mean by that? We use regular butter, and we use, oh, the half and half is in the fridge. Regular half and half. So we put the fat back into it, and it is so good. So good. So this is my pre-chopped. I divided up into 1 cup servings because I wasn't sure if I was going to make a single batch or a double batch. I'm going for double because why the heck not? So we have the 2 boxes of the rice that has the herbs in it. This is the rice that she recommends. And then I have this chicken breast, and then I'm going to actually throw in a little bit more chicken breast. So we will have about 2.5 pounds of chicken instead of the 2, which is great because we like it to get thicker and to have more of a stew-like consistency. And then the big change that I'm making this time that I haven't made before, we'll see how it goes. Instead of the chicken breast, or instead of the chicken broth, I am using chicken bone broth. So I have 2 containers of this in here, which means it's adding an additional 72 grams of protein to this vat of soup, which is not nothing. So to compensate for that, I threw in a little bit of this, which I do use a lot, and it's really great, the Better Than Bouillon chicken broth, to add the chicken broth flavor into it. But we're using the chicken bone broth as the base for more nutrition, which is super exciting. All right, here's what it looks like when I've added the celery, the carrots, the chicken, the rice, and the seasoning packets in the rice to the pot. Now this gets to sit for about 25 minutes and cook away, and then we will come back and make the roux and add everything together, shred the chicken, and it'll be done. All right, and here's what she looks like all done. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Good morning, friends. Welcome to my basement. It is 8:51 a.m. on Sunday, October 15th, and I'm about to hop on the elliptical and get just a little bit of movement in, get about a mile in, maybe 20 minutes of working out, just to have moved my body. Yesterday was a very lazy day, and it was okay. It was necessary. We needed the rest. Both my husband and I did not much of anything. That's not true. I did a lot. It all took place at my computer. I edited 6 videos yesterday. It literally took me, I think, 6 or 7 hours. Like, why did I agree to Vlogtober? It's a lot of work. It's a freaking lot of work. And it makes it easy for like everything else to start to fall to the wayside, because have I done a thorough house cleaning since Vlogtober started? Nope. Because all I'm freaking doing is either filming what I'm doing or editing the stuff that I filmed. Oh, it's a lot. I don't regret it. I'm actually really enjoying doing it and enjoying proving to myself that I can crank out the content. I have, with everything that I finished yesterday and got uploaded, I have 20 videos out of 31 done. I only need 11 more, and it is the 15th. So I'm ahead of the game, knock on wood, and I want to continue to be ahead of the game. So I complete Vlogtober. I finished something. Imagine that. But instead of rambling, I'm going to go get on that elliptical and do the thing and get ready for church. So I'll see you later.
If you have that achievement orientation in your nature. Well, this passage gives us 3 major clues about how we may have that achievement orientation, and it begins in verse 40. Luke says, "But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made." And that's the first sign that we might have an achievement orientation, is that we are distracted.